Hello, one and all, we are back with some more Conquest of Elysium for Necromancer Edition. We have closed the demon gate, we're running away from the ballista herself down here. Hopefully, we're gonna do some stuff. I believe I just moved someone on accident, but that's okay, he can move right back over there. Gunter was moved. Now, I believe we need to come up with a strategy. I think, or do we already have the strategy of Ghost? I believe we were going to secure Hades and then try and spread our wings into the upper regions of the world. I hope that's our idea. I think that is what I was trying to do. I'm getting the campaign strategies confused a little bit on what I was about to do between the Deep Ones and the Necromancer campaign. But that's okay. I think this turn's already spent, it looks like, for the most part. Looks like we are assaulting a ghost town, so that's good. Taking that over. Gonna give us some gold and the ability to recruit even more ghosties. We really need to work on getting Hades secured more. That is our main purpose on this plane. Now, we could even send Urk down there. There's probably a ghost town below him, too. Now that I think about it. But he can't really plan or swap very well. At all, can he? I don't know. We don't want him to die doing something stupid. We might have to be careful about it, but it's possible we could go find some stuff below him as well. I don't know how many live people he has with him. None. I don't think he has any live troops. He has a vampire. Oh, he does have some goblins. And another dude right there. For now, though, we're just probably gonna... He's got pierced, so we could pierce the veil and quickly take it. That is an option. I think we might do that next turn, if he's not insane. The ballista comes again with their 300-something troops here, but most of them are small spiders. They would not be able to pierce our thick walls of undead that protect us from such threats. And we have a couple casters as well. The archers would probably die, but that's okay. Scorpion beast and all that. Threatening, but not overly scary when you really look at their troops. It's mostly the spiders and stuff that are easily taken care of or don't do damage versus undead because we have poison resistance, which is a wonderful thing to have these days. We just cannot manage to hold any of this down. Ghosts are constantly taking it from us. What should we do? We have a decent amount of units here. Good units there. We need this village back because it's giving us just as much as the ghost town. There's just no walls. That's pretty valuable. Tile. We do have one down here that's being guarded by 2 Banes. Hopefully that stays secure for a very long time. That is the hope. Citadels are always good because we can recruit. Whoa, what? Why are these guys down here? I guess we know where they... We swap them! Oh, that's beautiful. And this one's gonna die. Because he doesn't... I don't know if these guys can survive in the realm of Hades. I know their cultist, however, won't. I didn't realize we... Okay, so I'm gonna explain this. When you planar swap, you swap whoever's above you. I forgot about this completely. That's why the gate was unmanned when we went and destroyed it. So that's really good. Yeah, over here, Fom, by the way. Wow, that's actually really great. I have trouble. I need to actually change something on the stream real quick. Realize this says I'm playing Brawlhalla. This doesn't look like. And there we go. Fixed it. Fixed it all. We're all good. No, but that's pretty great that Alberech was able to apply. That's a really powerful ability. Especially against people like the dwarves. We could... You know what? We need to get him to level 3 over here. Because we can build up 100. Go planar swap this entire garrison down. That's a good strategy to have. Okay, we need to work on doing that. Getting him to level 3 so he can planar swap. I forgot how powerful that was, actually. in like the long run of things. And we've lost this up here, that's an issue. But one we can address later. Now I think we're good. I don't want to move out anyone. Bandits are starting to overwhelm that region over there, which I don't have a great issue with. It doesn't really matter at this point. They're decaying people, and it's going to hurt them real bad and kill a bunch of our own men, but that's okay. This Bane has on monolith armor, so he'll be fine no matter what. It's going to be really hard to kill that Bane. I believe Banes also gain XP, so he's eventually going to get more hit points, more magic resistance, maybe more strength. I don't know if that gives him more strength or not. I know he's going to get more hit points. Yeah. Extra morale. Oh, he does get extra strength and 1 extra magic resistance eventually. Makes him real good. Only issue if he ever gets charmed or anything. Oh, he can't be charmed, can he? He's undead. So nope, there's no issue. That's the good thing. They can't even be charmed, so there's no chance of them fighting against you like the trolls can be charmed really easily. And that's a big downfall of the trolls. Luckily, we cannot. Really, that's what makes the witch so good against trolls, especially when she grabs a troll king, because it's really easy to get him, because he stays alive long enough for her to charm if she has the spell. So that planar swap worked out really, really well for us. We need to go take this town. So we're going to work our way that way. Hopefully we don't get caught by anyone. It would be mightily unfortunate at this point. We'll kill this Raven spy and go right back. Hopefully the Baalista stays away from our graveyards. They might benefit her nowadays. I've been seeing her with some undead stuff, I think. And we're going to get into an immediate fight on that farm. And we can't recruit any ghost, so we'll wait. We might want to do this, though. How many troops do we have? Let's raise the dead first. We'll raise the dead here, and then we'll do it where we go down to the underworld. And see if we can take some stuff, like a ghost town, quickly for some quick gold. And we'll also get some vision down there. I almost wonder if we should pierce the death veil first, just to make sure that it's not 100% like shit down there. I kind of want to, because sometimes there can be a heavy presence of the undead. But he's insane this turn, so we're going to have to wait till he becomes uninsane. Which waiting another couple turns isn't a big deal. They're afraid to attack us there. They probably would if they had more than just like spiders and scorpions. But their troop quality is rather low. Looks like we found the dwarves are just expanding to mines solely. If we come across something too powerful, we will planar swap down and wait until we have the planar swap again and just swap them back. That is a rather good strategy to keep. We can get more ghosts this turn. Let's get some spectral. I think we're going to go with archers again. I do believe the last time we recruited archers. Solely because I'm going to go warriors, archers now, instead of a bunch of horsemen. We will still get horsemen from time to time, but we need to lessen how many we get. Because we're not going to get as many numbers, and we need numbers at this point to go guard things, rather than kind of assaulting units. So that's our plan with that. Not going to do anything with Gunther or Alaric. They're okay over there. Let's continue forth. It is only possible to summon demons when you are in Elysium. That's a good point. You can't summon them in the I don't think you can summon them in the Hades or Inferno or Elemental Planes or any of that. You can only summon them on Elysium itself. We're going to avoid the silver. Oh, we probably should take it. It's such a good target, but I don't know what's past it is a real issue. And I am concerned. We just lost another silver mine again. We'll take this. Just got some good stuffs. 5 whites and a bane. I wish we could ambush them. Can they see us, actually? We're entirely ghost. Do they have spirit sight? They might. We might just ambush them. Is that true? I don't think that's true, is it? I don't know. We can ambush them or not. I'm not sure. Let's pierce the death veil. Okay. That's a lot, but Shade Mage. It's really just a bunch of dispossessed spirits. They do have a lot surrounding them, though. My lord. Just a random ghost sitting here, a bunch of dispossessed. There's a lot of dead. But we've been killing a lot of people around here, so that makes kind of sense. And we do not have the ability to go down there yet. Again, we don't. Still don't. That's grand that we didn't get it either time. Let's go grab this coal mine quickly since we have sight on everything there. Do we want to risk Gunter to take this? I'd say so. He's not that much of a asset to us, and I want that silver mine getting us gold for ghosties. Need them more than necromancers right now. That'll be this turn. And there goes Gunter. Oh well, I guess we're not even getting the gold. I was hoping we'd have a turn. And poor Gunter. Dead. Dead and forgotten. I don't think we're very sentimental necromancers. If only he had the Twiceborn spell cast on him, he could have became a ghosties. What's going on here? I know I wanted to take that silver mine, but I really needed to check this. Because that's kind of dangerous to us. Let's go back here for a minute. We'll probably take this. Try and get up there. We just don't have a lot of units in this army. We left a lot of them to go into Hades. So we do have to be careful. I say we try this. Hopefully it goes well. Can always recoup losses. So far, so good. Wouldn't be surprised. Got some life drains on us. Come on, don't lose any. We're going to lose 1, 2 maybe. Maybe 3. Nope, 2. 2. Yep, 2 is the loss for that. That's not horrible for the coal mine. It's not a bad loss. Clears out more of the undead. Life. Trying to take our stuffs. Let's kill this. We'll take the silver mine. Maybe raise dead there. Hopefully there's a couple units. And I think we're going to explore. Got ambushed here. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. We're going to recruit some more ghosty friends. Let's get some warriors this time. Fill this out a little bit more. I'm probably not going to keep them there for like too long. Could continue to raise the dead here while we wait. I don't see an issue considering we're losing insanity. Return. Took this coal mine back. We did just gain a coal mine down here. I would have much preferred like a silver mine, but we'll take what we can get. This should be an easy fight. Fortunately, this is mostly actual people, so we can raise some real dead from it if we want to. And we do raise quite a bit of dead on our own. How much insanity do you lose? 2? The ghost kind of sucks for that. Losing the insanity. Corpse mages are probably the way to go in the future, but I wasn't really sure. I haven't messed with the corpse mage too much to get to level 3 first. Unless you're going straight for a lich, but that requires you to expand early. We should have been expanding early. Unfortunately, we didn't. And this is actually a little bit more difficult than most campaigns I play on. I believe I have some counts here. I do believe that is the truth. There's a strong presence of the dead, so we can raise some of those boys, those bad boys. Looks like some of them are going to be little long deads. Not too against that. It's not the best, but hey, we'll take it. How insane are we? 11. Again, not too bad. We'll lose that insanity rather quickly. Getting ambushed again. If only we had Spirit Sight. It'd be grand. Let's grab this coal mine, since we have the opportunity. Oh man, we can do this again. Ah, we got Ravenous Curse. Keep getting stuff we weren't looking for. These Hoburg villages we should probably hold on to. We'll hold on to this hamlet just by keeping these dead here. I'm surprised. Are the dwarves strapped for, like, actual men? Or is it just the AI making a decision that I don't understand? It's a good question either way. I'm quite unsure. Man, I just love this music for the Necromancer campaign especially. It works in the deep ones too, But in the Necromancer one, it just fits so well. So we're moving. How many dead are here? Let's use a Dark Knowledge. Yeah, that wasn't too helpful. Learned of a new dwarf fortress. Hey, that's a reference. But, yeah, that's basically it there. Can't go attack these dudes that are rummaging around. Got another dude rummaging around over here by this destroyed gateway. Can't really mess with them quite yet. Could probably go take this farm. Hopefully this ambush doesn't hurt us too bad. Okay, that's good. Starting to wonder if it's worth holding that castle, really. Is it 2 or 3 gold? If it's 3 gold, it is. If there's only 2, we should probably find a town to move that army to. Unfortunately, if we move it, it's going to be vulnerable. Well, facing some issues. Oh, a gold stream. That should be easy to take. Hopefully there's some dead there. We do have to be... Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Well, I severely hope this thing is stationary. Or doesn't want to. Okay, it is. A slave to unreason. I've never seen this before. Incorporate astral hooks, illusionism, void magic 2. Total confusion, entire battlefield. Has emerged in the world several times in history and brought insanity and madness to the entire kingdom. It's got insane hit points. It can incorporate. It has astral hooks. Jesus, just has resistance. It's ethereal, invisible. Feeble-minded. Oh, so it had better spells. It had level 3 void magic and illusionism. And keep in mind, it can be used in melee. That's what these little dots mean. It has 11 mat. Jesus, this thing is just insane. We're going to avoid that floating cube forever. Hopefully never encountering it where we have to touch it. Tartarian spirit guarding this iron mine. Won't mess with the iron mine then. Let's kill some dwarves, right? Kill some dwarves. And we'll recruit some more ghosty friends. More warriors. Wish you could get a mounted captain and you could move faster through the Shade Plains. Shouldn't take too much losses on this fight. We do have some Arbalist, but ultimately we're going to overwhelm them rather quickly. Hopefully our Bane stays in the front, though. It's where he belongs, because he can do some serious, serious damage. Only he had a magic weapon to fully commit himself to the fray. At this point, I would really take any magic weapon on him with burst. It'd be nice. Even a whip, even though that's not exactly what I want. Much rather have a sword for him. So he can definitely do damage rather than magic resistance. Oh, just a bunch of dispossessed spirits. Should be rather easy. Won't lose anyone. There's a slight chance we'll take a wound, but I didn't see any, so I think we're alright. In that front. Let's actually turn on this here light. Get some more face cam action. Scratch the beard. Or what there is of the beard. We're stuck on the gold stream. These dwarves are probably very upset we took their stuff. What is this? Born of Valor. That's not going to help us. We have mostly dead troops. We don't have morale that needs tending to. Oh, getting attacked again. These guys can just not catch a break wherever they move. He's kind of chilling away from us, and I can respect that. Take that magic library every chance we get. We want it in our hands, not the bandits' hands. Not that they can spawn mages or anything, but just more useful to us, you know? Oh, slow turn. Very slow turn. We need to eliminate some factions. They're getting too big and bulky. Getting attacked by some dispossessed spirits from Hades. I didn't take any losses there. Took a small damage, but nothing to be afraid of. They retook that silver mine. I'm going to let it go for now. We're focused on this town. Do we want to do this? We do have to be careful. Probably going to fight there. Yep. Send you there, and then we can finally do this. Hopefully getting you the... Still not the right spell. Yeah, raise Legion. I guess we're going through all the level 2s. I don't think there's anyone else we really need to move, so we'll continue forth. Luckily, that port's probably not going to get taken up there, or at least I hope not. That is giving us many of our sacrifices. Or Hands of Glory, I guess they're called on this faction. Either way, our resource that we need. We're trading for it up there. I don't think we get any directly from the port. Maybe we do, get 1 or 2. Which would also be a very damaging thing. Again, it really hurt us when the demons in Baal destroy the towns. And I think it was mostly Baalista herself. Yeah, we got a bunch of little long deads and slingers. That's not getting taken anytime soon. And it gives us two Hands of Glory and whatever we're trading for. So that is quite important. They're going to take our town, probably. I don't know where they came from. Maybe they did that, but regardless, we'll kill them soon enough. Let's actually go for some horsemen this turn. We've got a couple of rounds of archers and whatnot. You're just trying to aggravate me. Coming up on my stuffs. To be honest, I don't like that you're roaming around, but we're going to see what this town looks like. 7. Easy. We need to go take that and do a bunch of stuff on it. Spread our vast power over it. Let's get another direwolf. Good summon. Very good. Direwolves are nice. Boost us quite a bit. Go take this dark tower. Might try and spawn a troop on it. It really doesn't give us that much resources, but since we can continuously spawn troops if we start to run out, like over here, we can just spawn more archers or whatever. It doesn't hurt. An extra gold pays for itself. Okay, Urk is insane. That's gonna be it. I have a lot of production. If we could get some skeletons, or not, long dead, sorry, in the right place. Or some soulless, but so far we've been having trouble doing that. I'm sure there's some somewhere we can do. Oh boy, this could actually be trouble for them. They may be okay because the Banes are quite powerful, but we'll see. As long as they, yep, they're fine. I was worried they might take a dangerous wound, like lose an eye. It'd be quite bad for them. Oh, let's go take this town. And let's see if there's dead here already. Oh yeah, we're gonna get an overwhelming presence next turn, right? And that'll be beautiful. Quite beautiful. Let's go take this ghost hamlet. Hopefully no one takes this before we can spawn stuff on it. People are already taking this stuff back. Man, it sucks. We need another ghost captain down here. Control areas. Ghost captains are probably how we should be controlling the area. Do this. Is there dead here? Yeah, let's raise some more dead. Need to buff this army as much as we can. Even if it drives him completely mad. Well, he doesn't have that much until after this when he gets all of that. Yep, 20. Still not bad, though. He has 2, and he's level 2. So he loses 2 insanity per tick. Or per turn, I guess would be the proper term. Either way. Let's charge this settlement with some Ghosties horsemans. And the direwolves. Direwolves hopefully will cause some fear. Doesn't look like they're going to, but still we just overwhelm these guys with their horsemen. And we decayed a direwolf. That was very stupid of whoever did that spell. That was an unfortunate loss. But we're going to be able to fortify this town with a bunch of undead rather quickly. Fortunately, we have that spell. or ritual that allows us to do it. Another floating cube, not a big deal. We can kind of avoid them for the most part. Let's raise the dead. Oh, are these going to be little people? These are going to be little people. That's something that necessarily was hoping wouldn't happen. I was hoping they were regular dead. How insane is Alberech? Quite insane. Doing that again would probably make him stuck here for a bit. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. We've worked back to 10 sacrifices plain without trade, but we do get 16 Hands of Glory per year. That's not a lot, but hey, we'll take it. Let's go take this back. We'll go for this before these farms. And we'll probably leave a couple horsemen sitting here. Then we can go grab some of these dudes again. Probably grab the horsemen, leave the swordsmen to defend. The horsemen are a lot better at taking stuff. Personally, that's what I think. Where is this? It's down there. Could get some more armored longdeads. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt. We've been kind of forgetting to do this, but it doesn't really matter. Just been building up stuff either way. And there we go. We got some more armored longdeads. It's gonna be nice. No presence of the dead here anymore. Man, I really need to kill them. Don't want to waste my resources, though, that I just gained. And I'm not sure it would affect them that much. It's also a silver mine, though. It's very much worth it. There's just so many ballista. And we have a lot of goblin troops rather than strong troops who can get easily torn down by ballistae. Is there... I wish I could see dead from afar. Hold on. There's a strong presence here. I think we should just keep raising the dead around here. Even if it drives him a little bit insane. We need to raise up the armies. Maybe leave some to fortify the old castle and upgrade them. That could be a possibility that we go with. I do feel like we're getting a lot done this time around. Hopefully this doesn't all get undone. We're going to recruit some at this one we have nothing in. Ghost Warriors. Hopefully they stay there. We'll drop Warriors. We'll just drop all the archers. It gives us 3. It's worth it to drop them all. And hopefully we're not in too much trouble here getting hit by whoever this is. We'll be at the Citadel. We'll take the horsemen away and leave the swordsmen and stuff to defend. Because they should be the proper unit to defend that. Then we can focus elsewhere. So this is going to be good for a while, I believe. The town's still good. We could use some here. We should probably drag some away from this Dark Citadel to the town to defend it. The farms we're going to leave undefended. It's almost not worth it to even focus on, in my opinion. We're too insane to move this turn, but we have plenty of troops now defending Alberech. He's no longer vulnerable on the top side. Let's raise some more dead. Oh, beautiful long deads. Beautiful. Lots of... Are those all archers? Somehow we have gained a crazy amount of long dead archers, which is I've had rarely happen to me in this army. But hey, that's pretty good. How insane are you? 25. We'll probably drop some here. I would like to get enough to defend everything here so the dwarves stop taking it. It is going to be rough, though. See everything around here. Nothing new. Still the same. Stuck here. I think that's everyone. So we're going to move on to our next turnies. Our next turn, here we go. This is a good episode so far for me. I've gotten quite a bit done than usual, and we're not as stalled. We're having a lot of stalled in the Elysium kit. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. It's frightening. I'm scared. I'm very scared. My lord. A Gothic master. Greater demon? Oh boy. Let's raise more dead. Make sure we have enough to defend ourselves. Hopefully they are persuaded by our numbers not to attack us. They have two very, very strong peoples. Level 3 Infernal. Level 2 Frost. Oh, that's just brutal. So brutal. I would love all this stuff, though. Oh my god, that would be a boon. Sword of here. Just they have everything we need. A wraith crown that belongs to the prince of the underworld. The king, one day, of the underworld. Albrecht, the Necromancer. Belongs to us. It is our birthright. Let's go here. Take all of these guys, and we'll take some of these dudes. Hopefully enough will be left to defend. I think that should be good for them. Because our town has already been taken. We have 5 and 9 ghost warriors. That should be good for them. Unless something crazy happens. So the Ballista is coming out here. I'm worried the Demonologist has risen, where the Ballista has started to kind of linger. Because I haven't seen her in a while. I'd much rather fight her than the Demonologist, but, you know, that's kind of the whole thing, right? That's why I'm worried she has lost her power, in a way. Leave the Soulless, we'll leave some Long Deads, we'll leave a couple Long Dead Archers. Make sure to leave enough Long Dead that they get upgraded. Okay, we'll move out of here. 52, we left 52 behind. It's mostly Soulless, but what we can do there now, since we've accidentally been kind of keeping our resources on hand, we'll do some Bane Fire Archers first. But then we'll start going with the Armored Soulless and Armored Long Deads. Do we want to do Armored Soulless? We haven't been doing them much. We've been mostly going with Soldiers. Might just go with Soldiers. I don't like doing the Armored Soulless. It costs too much. How good is this army over here? My god, we have built up a lot here. That's a lot of Soulless. I don't know how effectful they'd be in an actual battle. We don't want to lose the temple either, because that's what we're going to use to make a lich one day. So that is an important resource for us that we do need to hold on to, technically. Nothing we need to do with Alaric. Looks like they're going to get in a scruffle with another dwarf. Have you moved? You have moved. Could always try for this. I'm going to hold on to my points right now, though. I'm a little worried about Albrecht. Even though he has so much, they still have some really good casters. Like, that is a big threat. I cannot say that enough. The Demonologist, if they can get to a point where they can summon those dudes. And, you know, there is a big drawback to it. A lot of the times you can't control them. But they're also very powerful. Yeah, they have devils and stuff running around. Those aren't as threatening. The greater demons are, though. They're scary. Kill this Raven Spy. Is there dead here? There's a presence. Grab some more Long Deads to our side. Some Soulless. And we're going to be a little bit more insane. We need to slow down with it probably at this point. I don't want to go over 40. Insanity. We have a decent amount at that old castle now. Let's go with Soldiers. Build those up. We'll have plenty to guard. Ghost King. Chilling here. Finally got up to 50 points. I think things are going to go well. We're starting to get stuff going for us. And it's nice to see plans kind of start to come into play. Like taking this town was a plan. And then we would have had this earlier, but we had to go close that gate because the AI for some reason will not do that. They refuse to, even though it affects them a lot too. Probably the Ballista least of all. But we finally got this town, and we don't care as much if it falls into the Demonologist hands, but if it falls into the Baal faction, they're going to destroy it probably, do a blood feast. I'm surprised if she hasn't summoned Baal. I believe I get a notification if she does. Baal is essentially her dark god, and she kills herself to let him come into the world. But if she does, that'll be an issue we'll have to face. I don't know if she has or not. I believe it does say something. I could be wrong though, so who knows. 24, huh? I'm afraid to go attack that. I'm also afraid to move from here at all. Let's do a pierce. Let's get an idea of where we are. Now I would love to go down here and take this. So that town would be immensely valuable. Also, they give the 4 resources. Villages give 3. It's just nice to have. So we'll drop all of these guys. We'll only keep horsemen for now. Go up there, go here. No issues so far. So we have 4 spectral archers, 6 ghost warriors. They should be able to hold on against any dispossessed spirits coming their way, which is kind of the point of doing that. 29. Is there anyone at that tower? He's dead. Would love to know the presence of the dead there. We're going to go that way. We're probably going to attack this, actually. There's not really anyone here. Did there used to be a vampire or something? I don't know. That's weirdly undefended. It's almost uncomfortably undefended. But we'll go after it either way. We'll take that. Hopefully our town doesn't get taken. If it does, we'll always go back there and attack whoever's there. If anything, it'll just give us more dead to take. I think we forgot to recruit Armored Solus for that little old castle we got going. That's fine, though. I have no idea where this is. Oh, is that, I know where that is. Okay. Oh boy, dispossessed spirits. Let's see how they do. I think they'll be fine. They have armor, right? No, they just have the shield. Does that shield even count? No, it doesn't even count as a shield, but they are... I don't know. They do more damage than the dispossessed spirits. Hopefully they are able to hold on. Let's go take a farm. Hopefully that doesn't trigger the demonologist into doing something rash. It always could. There's no way they're going to attack this. That would destroy them. There's too many Banes. These guys, however, oh no, it's just Hoburgs. Man, they're doing that thing with the Hoburgs again. God damn it. God, that is irritating. It's so annoying. I hate when these factions will go grab that, and then they'll be like, oh, I have a bunch of free little troops now, and I'll do this crazy shit with them, and send them all over Elysium, and be annoying. It's not really a bad idea, because it causes issues for other people, but I don't know. It's just it's like a spam tactic that the AI likes to do with the Hoburgs whenever they get them. Hopefully nothing too dangerous in this coal mine, just some dispossessed spirits, of course, as they wander through the halls of the damned. Usually permanent, but immortal units and units with regeneration will heal afflictions over time. Of course they will. Ghost Captain, here we come. We haven't been spending recently. I was aware of that, by the way. I wasn't not paying attention to that. We just have a lot of places to spawn troops, and I figured we just wait a minute. So we're going to do that here with the Ghost Captain. That's going to actually be all our gold. Got some more people up in one of these. I don't know which one we did that on. Probably this one. Doesn't really matter. They both had around the same amount of troops. Get that more defended. We have another captain now, though. We need to build up another force of horsemen to go around and cause issues for peoples. Where to go? So we know that's where Urkborn, is that his name? And then Alberech is chilling down here at this ghost town. But he's insane right now. He's trying to cover up from this summoning he did. Or ritual of preparing the undeads. I'm going to go with you. Despair, we could keep you around this town area, keep all these farms. That's 1, 2, 3, that's 4 gold, that's a lot, but at the same time, we could send him... I don't know where we would send him, actually. We have a weird empty space here. And I'm not so happy about. I hate empty spaces. Yeah, that was up here, that fight. I realized after a moment. That's where the fight was that took place with the dwarves. So they did eventually go out and attack that hamlet with actually in force. We should probably kill that army if we see it. It's a bad idea to let those stay around. I have half a mind that he's probably going towards our town. Raven spy. Let's grab it. Don't want him spying us. It ain't cool. No more presence of the dead. Oh, someone retook the coal mine. Kill more dispossessed spirits. Why not? Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, they sent 71 men out. We'll kill some of them. Retake our town. Man, that killed the amount of sacrifices we had. Did we lose something? I guess we didn't lose anything else. That just crazily impacted us. That can't be right. What else did we lose? Oh, you shits. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. It took our gallows and shit. Oh, that's so irritating. I have been forgetting to do this, though. That is something I did forget to do. Armored long deads. My lord. That's just a little bit annoying. We need another person who's fast to go and take stuff. I wish we had one of those immortal carrions. That'd be great. That can fly and retake stuff really easily. That is something actually we need to get. So we need to do some greater summonings. It's kind of important right now because we need those Hands of Glory in our possession. Particularly from our gallows, but also from anywhere else we can get it. Hopefully we don't lose any troops here. It sucks we even had to take damage on this fight. Come on, murder him. Don't die. You're gonna die. Lost one Solus, took damage to one long dead, and lost another. Killing some more dispossessed spirit souls. Easy to kill, easy to take. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. And we're being attacked here by more dispossessed spirits. Easy to kill, though. We got these archers. The archers were a good idea. Because they can massively take out the amount of dispossessed spirits that actually reach us. Or all of them. Concerned about Alberech. Despair's over here. Let's go scout out with Despair since we're going to be focusing on getting someone there. Okay, and we'll do some more Soulless Soldiers. More Armored Long Deads. Get some Spectral Horsemen here. So we can start getting this force together so we can go... I need to decide exactly, but I feel like we should probably go somewhere with a good area, like... Here would be good. There's a village, a town. We do have to take that. But that is probably the best place. Okay. Keep Alberich there. Urkborn can probably go take this. I'm concerned about those. Where'd the 70 go? There was a 70-something stack over here of dwarves. I know it was this color faction of the dwarves. There's a presence of the dead here. I think what we're going to do this turn is finally do the thing I've been wanting to do for a while and go assault this underworld town and take it. We could actually, when we get this whole force together of horsemen, come over here and grab this Dark Citadel. We could always send Urk down again to clear out stuff if we don't have enough. But eventually I kind of want to get this captain here. It's just dangerous to get over there without too many horsemen. Because we could always run into Ancestrals in these woods. Or who knows what else. I think that's our turn, though. It's a little too dangerous to go to that coal mine right now with the Pyromancer and retake it really quickly. So we're just going to do this and watch this fight. Between the Shade Mage is the only real enemy here. The Dispossessed Spirits are actually kind of dangerous against the Long Deads, I guess. And all our units just got decayed. I really wish we had more spells to use on that guy so he didn't decay our own troops, but we don't. The only real option is to get him so far in the back that he can't cast that spell. That hasn't been happening for a while now, unfortunately. Killing some dispossessed spirits, some shades. Unlike when we have horsemen, we're not going to be able to get up here quickly to kill the mage, so he's going to do some damage to us with his various spells. But our Bane with the monolith armor, of course, will never die. That guy's insane. I really wish we had a Bane Lord that could wear that. I can't remember if Bane Lords can actually wear armor. If they can, that's insane. And that would make a crazy, kind of slow Bane Lord. And if you get a magic weapon on him, it'd be even crazier. I like how they can't be charmed. So regeneration is just so good on the undead, because that's their major flaw, is the lack of regeneration on most of them. So I think we're going to take this Ghost Captain and go over here, because we did just lose that to dispossess spirits right after we took it. Because, of course, that spell that we just cast, or ritual more like it, sends him back up after it. The Plane Air swap keeps him down there, but Stignin Pass only sends him down for a moment. We need to retake this, but we don't. Do we have another Weapon Master? Oh my lord, this could be so hard to see. There we go. We have a couple Weapon Masters. Do we? Hold on, let's make sure. Yes, we have more. Okay, so we can just waste a Weapon Master to go down here. It's kind of nice we've collected them, so when those fire elementals eventually come out of their hidey hole and come destroy us from the volcano by our main base, we can go retake our gallows and graveyard rather quickly. Which is kind of nice. If we want to move... Yeah, we don't need to do another Stignin Pass there. And we finally got it. It took literally all the other rituals to get it, which was quite unfortunate waste of Hands of Glory. But I guess that is the price we pay. Do we want to do a Ravenous Curse? Go for it, yeah. Don't really need this town. Let's get some ghouls. I'm just very frightened of the Demonologist that we saw with the level 3 Spellcaster Demon and the other one, the Ice Demon. Those were frightening indeed. Okay, let's get some Armored Longdeads. And some more Soulless Soldiers. Keep those more defended. This is getting more frightening as they occur more people. Should probably do that here as well if we have it. Yeah, let's get some more Armored Longdeads. The more we can defend this, the better. We do have a lot of injuries. Fortunately, though, the most of these aren't going to cause us any trouble because they do, like... Some of them don't even do actual damage, they just do sting damage, so poison, which we're immune to with our undead. The only real issue is their actual men, their scorpion, beast, their tarantulas, or I guess they're called giant spiders, but they look like tarantulas, so hell, we're going to call them that. Kill one single dispossessed spirit, pretty easy. Pretty easy indeed. We're going to see if we get attacked while we're outside of our town down by Alberich there. Hopefully not. It was a bit of a risk to get those ghouls, but I do not want him to fall to a Demonologist. He is currently our kind of improved faction leader. Ooh, this could be bad. Looks like archers are going to take it for us, but that was a little more than I'd like to face off against. These Banes are going to be fine, as we can see. Ooh, what is that? Battle Fright, still not bad. As long as they don't start losing eyes, those two should be fine, unless they get concurrently attacked. Okay, let's go down here. Bane and 5 whites. We're going to avoid that coal mine, it's not really worth it. There's probably someone actually there, so I may avoid that as well. I'm on 3 gold. Kind of worth it just to take a small trip down there to get that. Those hamlets are just good, too. I don't know. It's difficult for me to be everywhere at once, especially when we're not doing so great. We're not doing so hot, guys. We are definitely on a upturn, though. That's nice. We have this town, but I'm afraid to move Alberich anywhere because the Demonologist we saw... Okay. And we'll have to go retake this from some little soulless. I almost wonder if he could kill them. He gets 3 attacks. How much HP does he have? 10? Little Soulless do... Yeah, okay. We're gonna go just attack him with the Weapon Master. We're not gonna bother sending actual people. Let's do some more Soulless Soldiers. We're starting... We ran out of production. But we can still produce armored... or Soulless Soldiers every turn here to defend the old castle. So that's good. We'll end the turn there. Continue forth into the abyss of Hades towards that town that we cleared out with Urkborn. And we should be able to easily take that from any Soulless that moved in. Then we'll have more gold to buy even more ghosties. And Albrecht is insane this turn, so nothing's happening with him. I think we're going to move past the coal mine. Unfortunately, we got caught in the mountains, hopefully just by Soulless. Oh, and there's a silver mine. This is a good area to move to, we've now realized, because there's a silver mine right here. But we should have known that from the top terrain, I suppose. Okay, so we might want to just move Albrecht down to take this... Okay, hold on. First, we're going to pierce the Death Veil. So there's 70 there, huh? Should be able to still take that Dark Citadel. We want to move him down right now. Do we even have the resources? I think it's 25. Yeah, so we need to wait at least one turn. Okay, let's go retake this. And we'll kill these just to make sure they're not there. Hopefully these guys don't attack us. They'll probably be too busy taking that silver mine. The dwarves are too greedy to avoid it. And the ballista will not take kindly to the dwarves taking it. So I think our old weapon master will be fine for another turn at least. We will get some spectral horsemen down here again. Improving the amount of troops he'll go out with. Still need to wait though on that. Urk can move this way still. I don't want to get caught up with Stignant Paths next turn if we decide to go down there. Because it's very easy to get caught. So we were right about the old weapon master winning that. It's very easy to get caught there, though. The old weapon master, I almost wonder if that'd be valuable to put magic weapons on him, because he has those 3 attacks. It almost might be. Okay. So I think we're going to avoid the silver mine. We know we're going to get hit with a bunch of dispossessed spirits here. We've killed so many people here, it's got to be flooded with them, but eventually we'll clear the majority of them out, hopefully. Okay, and we're going to do a Stignant Pass. I hope this battle goes well. We could. No, we wouldn't be able to cast if we do a minor summoning. Let's just do it. This should be able to take out this army. They have some Shade Beast, but we have casters that are pretty decent. And this will give us another place to spawn Ghost from, which is nice. I would go take that, but unfortunately it's three booties, so it's gonna be kind of difficult to move from. So we'll just move him back here for now, because I'm expecting this volcano to keep spewing out these fire elementalists that are gonna keep taking stuff from us. Unfortunately, that is the case. Albrecht, we could do something with you. Let's go look. So still 100. They've just been building up here more than anything else. We somehow still have this gold stream, which has been a nice source of income. Especially since we got new trade going on. So are goblins decaying, or are they just weakened? They're just weakened. Do you have decay? No, you do not. That's good. I don't know if shades get the decay spell. It'd be quite unfortunate if they do. That would be bad for us. We are working through these guys rather quickly. Or maybe not. Our goblin archer should take care of them, though. Since the main issue is they're probably all ethereal. The goblin archers are pretty good at killing those dudes. Since we have so many of them, they have a lot to shoot with. And it looks like we're going to lose most of our undead, but our Bane is still going to be okay for the most part, which is rather nice. Shooting them all up with arrows. He summoned 3 more shades. I'm going to make us maybe lose nothing, it looks like, because our vampires come up and cast some life drain. Or, what was it? Did he cast? Dark Power? Yeah, he did cast life drain, I was correct. That vampire is just so powerful. Unfortunately, he sits towards the mid, so he doesn't get up there till a little bit into the fray. Cleared that pretty easily. Not even going to bother watching the dispossessed spirits as much. They're really easy to tell what's happening with those dudes. They die. About it. Unless there's like 2 Banes, then from time to time we lose them. So I don't think we're going to bother with this dude. Do match him. Troops. Actually, I think we could easily take this. And that would give us a citadel right by this town. There'd be a lot of dead to raise. You don't have any casters, do you? I think we're going to do it. Might lose some of our ghost troops, but we'll have a bunch of dead to raise here, so that should be nice. And down we go, taking the Dark Citadel, and we're fighting it. Whoever's there. Shouldn't be too much of an issue to kill them, though. Should be rather easy. Someone's taken our town. These 16, we'll go kill them and retake our town, so they don't take anything else from us. We're gonna make some more soulless soldiers. I don't know if there's anything else we really need to do this turn. Hopefully this battle goes well. We did just lose a bunch of troops, but we have the vampire and 2 other casters that are pretty powerful. The Necromancer's apprentice doesn't do much, but the rest of them are pretty good. I don't want to start ticking down our goblins, though, because those are going to cost us actual gold rather than just hitting a button and gaining some insanity. We've been kind of relying on the undead more than anything else. But I believe we're starting to run out, which is going to be bad. But here, we're going to get a boon of them. Only issue is with Urk. Hopefully we don't lose this white. I hope he causes enough fear. The morale isn't so high. But again, it's difficult to know. What was that? Did he just disease a bunch of them? Black Death, yeah. I believe that's what that was. You don't have any. You didn't affect many of them. They have high magic resistance, unfortunately. This is going to be a tough battle. But we'll have a bunch of little long deads after, so that'll be nice. And our kind of formless spawn here, what is it? Abomination is the real name for it. Should be pretty good at taking these guys out. Once he gets in there, he'll absorb them and cause fear as he moves. Direwolf's doing okay. Probably going to lose these dudes. That's not too much of an issue. We have some ghouls bolstering our forces as well. I think they'll probably die. And we won't gain much from them either. Once our caster gets over there, he'll probably be insane, though. He has regeneration on himself, which he cast through... Does he just have that? How is he getting regeneration? Does he just naturally regenerate? I didn't think he did. Oh, Strength of Earth, okay. Cast an Eruption, killing some of them. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We work through this force of men. Oh, come on, kill them all. This is going actually better than I kind of expected. We haven't lost all our ghosts yet. I do think we'll lose them by the end because we'll get into their slingers and crossbowmen. But we've kept them for a while, which means the other troops are going to have an easier go of it. Our Tartarian Spirit is kind of doing a lot more than I expected him to, too. I kind of just expected him to kind of decay. I kind of forgot he had Eruption. But their magic resistance is still quite high, so that might be a little bit of difficulty when it comes down to it in the end. Our Abomination is doing some good work, though, while not taking much damage. I mean, he's taking damage, but it doesn't matter to him. He just is going to drain all the dead from the earth next turn and regain a bunch of HP. And he'll regain some at the end of this battle as well, which is rather good. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully he doesn't get too hurt here. He's running into all their ranged units. They're causing him some grief. I really don't want to lose that Abomination. That'd be bad. He's going to gain a hit point here and there like that when he absorbs the dead. Troops just are not spilling in like I'd like them to. I'd like them to take some hits off of him. Hopefully this white's been doing some good life draining. We can hope. And we're working through him pretty easily now. Unfortunately, our Abomination is up here, so he's not causing terror to these guys, so we're killing them. We do have a direwolf, though, that is ethereal. But he's going to get killed. He's also diseased. That was probably from our side, though. So either way, he's going to die, so if we do lose him here, it's not a giant deal. It's better than him just getting decayed, I guess. If he lives, however, I don't think he's going to regain any hit points. It probably doesn't matter either way. And that's a win. And we got a new Dark Citadel on the main plane. We're just going to skip past that. We're attacking the one in Hades as well. 2 Dark Citadels per turn. It's pretty good. Pretty cool. I can definitely dig that. Okay. Could get some Goblin Spearmen. I think we're going to avoid that for now. We're going to raise the overwhelming presence of the dead. Probably a lot of little long deads, but that's okay. Oh my god, the Soulless. Okay. Hopefully it'll just make other factions now want to attack us. This is a really weakly defended silver mine. I'm going to get some more back at the one place with the... Which one is it now? We have too many. Well, that's on the plane, so it's this one that we want to do it, not this one over here. We're going to go retake our ghost town, too. There's going to be so many soulless trying to take this from us. We're going to need to actually spawn ghost soldiers rather than continuing to spawn the other dudes we've been spawning, the ghost horsemen. Let's take this back, get some more gold, take our town, kill this Raven Spy, and that'll probably be his turn. Oh my god, there's just so many. Ugh, that's brutal. Let's get some more Goblin Spearmen just to scare them off a little bit. This is not the right one. We have a Citadel, and then we have a Dark Citadel, I believe, on the main plane of Elysium. Where is that at? This is the one, right? Yep. Let's go with some more Goblin Spearmen. It's going to be a little bit of gold, but I'd like to make them scared to attack us. If we could possibly make them scared of anything, that'd be great. Okay, and I think that's everybody. Just make sure we keep up with assigning dudes under your command, so eventually you can go out and retake things, gain new territories and whatnot. As this dude starts working on securing us a new land, I think that's going to be the episode, guys. Thank you for joining us, and if you haven't yet, go check out the stream on Twitch. Go subscribe to that, or not subscribe, but follow. I'd appreciate it if you guys do. If you enjoy the content, also leave a like, or if you don't enjoy it, leave a dislike and tell me why. I'd appreciate knowing. Either way, I've been Dirty Dungeon. I hope to see you next time for some more Conquest of Elysium for Necromancer Edition. And I hope you all have a fantastic dark and gloomy day, because we don't do happy when we're playing the Necromancer. Either way, I'll see you guys next time.